welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with what I say I don't really know what. I have a rough idea of what we are going to be doing. So this is a race called Purcell Road. Now, some of you may remember Purcell Hill. That was a horrible, horrible trek up the side of a mountain and back down again, changing cars and all of that. No, I was just adjusting my headset. You asshole. This is a transform race, so we're starting off with a neon. We're going to be driving around the most dangerous road. We're going to be driving on very wet, very slippery surfaces. I'm going to be presuming with some very, very silly cars. This can only go spectacularly well. Not technically started, and we'll go now. Sure, we're off. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very slippery road at quite high speeds. Very easy to fall off here. I mean, it's near impossible to overtake on this one once you get to the front, which is why I say it is doable. It's just, yeah, not an easy one. Your best bet is to just follow the car ahead and hope they make a mistake. That's really your goal. The dangerous road is one of the toughest roads. I say it's one of the toughest roads to drive quickly because it has got such a low. It's got such a low grip. I presume it's got some. This road surface has some sort of like low coefficient of friction or whatever, which makes it really slidey. Add in some rain, and it is going to be even worse. And Ewan has found the one place where you can overtake and went for it. Fair play. Ewan is wanting to go faster than I am. I was playing it a little bit cautiously down here, just making sure we don't make a mistake like that. Oh, and it was worth being cautious. The caution paid off. Ewan made a big mistake, and that is Ewan off the track. And that'll be, well, say it'll be a little bit of reset. Now, I don't know where this track goes. Does it have us going back on ourselves? I think it does. I think we have to drive into oncoming neons, with whatever Danger Man has given us, which is, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh feels like the right sort of word. Oh, I have now overshot. I've overshot a corner. It's not the worst one to overshoot. We can recover from that. It's not a good place to go off. I'm probably not going to be the only one because it's really easy to get carried away. Now, we are going to, I think, have to turn around. This might, yeah, it is. It is a case of around we go. Oh, and this is not the car I want to be heading into oncoming neons with. You know what, Danger Man? You can face them first. Never mind, Danger Man has fallen over directly in front of us. That's unfortunate for them. Liam, I got a big oversteer moment, and Liam was kind of alongside. Unfortunate, but I can't do anything about that one. With the car snapping around, we just kind of got to deal with it. Oh, well, I was going to try and get out of the way, and Clear was having none of it. Oh dear. Thankfully, Liam and... well, that's a dumb place to go. I was busy fighting my camera. Oh no, we're stuck. I don't know where the checkpoint was. That might have actually been a bad idea. It might be better reversing. Oh wow, yeah, okay. I assumed there was at least a checkpoint somewhere down there. Okay, I should have just reversed out there. Wow, that's a huge loss. That is a huge loss of time. Yeah. Great. Well, our race is done in terms of a victory, I suspect. I mean, there is a chance that some of the leaders will have problems in all of this. Level 8 has found a way to sneak past in there. Well, I guess fair enough. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, bloody hell. We cannot catch a break. To be fair, I didn't actually think there was another car coming. So I wasn't even looking at the map. I wasn't looking at the map for another car because I assumed they'd all gone past. But apparently they had not. I'm hoping more are going to fall off. It is a really long segment down here. That bush has caused Stevie and Crane to get big oversteer moment. I think someone else is still heading this way. Yeah, they are, bumpy. Because I just saw on the map at the last second there was a car coming towards us. The problem thing I got now is it's really tempting to be aggressive. It's really tempting to go, right, we've had a terrible time. The only way we're going to, we've got to go for it. However, aggressive on this road is bad. Aggressive on this road is a terrible idea because you fall off, you're going to lose even more time. And that wasn't even me being aggressive. That was just, God, there's no grip. I say it's not me being aggressive. We are probably pushing harder because I'm desperately, well, Crane has fallen off at probably exactly the same point. Yeah, it's the overdriving trying to catch up when you've had a bad time. That one there was not even a ridiculous moment. Stevie's fallen off exactly the same corner, so yeah, it's an easy corner to make a mistake on, and that is why. Oh, for God's sake, again, not even trying to be overly quick with the car. There is the leaders coming back down this way. So they've got the Canjo by the looks of it. I mean, I'm not going to be moving out of the way particularly for cars coming towards us. Well, we've probably got the bigger, heavier car at this point. So yeah, if vehicles end up in the water, so be it. Well, we jumped through the air unintentionally, but we did end up jumping through the air at Gliska. Right, into the checkpoint we go. Okay, Canjo it is. A lot of understeer with this being front-wheel drive. Oh, okay, and apparently a lot of problems. How has it got stuck there? I mean, it's not really helped any. Okay, well that's a problem. The Canjo just doesn't even want to get up the bloody... get out of here. There's like one line. I guess it could go up here. Well, okay, that would have been nice to know. Stevie's waited. To be fair, Stevie didn't... like, I was stuck anyway. I was going to have to go and get reset regardless. So yeah, I don't really think Stevie has to wait on that one. But there we go. Oh, bloody hell. Again, I've got to remember to check. There are a couple of other cars still. So we've got a Bumpy will be coming towards us. By the looks of it, Shadow and Gliska haven't got very far. Now, they won't have got... well, I mean, maybe they fell off and climbed back on. Or maybe they're just taking it really easy. Caution has... I say caution has kind of gone out the window a little bit for me here. We are on maximum attack. Bumpy's off. Bumpy's gone off a lot bigger than that corner than I did. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean we're going to have to deal with Bumpy again at some point coming towards us. We are gaining on Shadow at the moment. Whoa. Hey, Bumpy. We throw the car up the hill, and it actually kind of worked. Shadow, Stevie is coming with us. This could become like a little 4-car battle over 5th if we all end up bunching up. So yeah, Shadow is definitely being a little bit more cautious. I am kind of just going for it at the moment. I mean, there's an element of caution at times because, you know, we've got to be. Gliska has pulled a bit more of a margin on Shadow. We know we're not likely to get past on the road itself. Very difficult to overtake here. Oh, those are the leaders that have got tangled. Shadow went the wrong way and got stuck on a rock. We have got around. Stevie would have got stuck further back in that, I think. That might put us with a little bit of margin going on there, which is nice. Muscle cars, I don't know if this is going to be the last changeover. I know this is the final vehicle for us. Oh, there is Ewan coming past. Technically, let's say with the checkpoint, we could have jumped that section, but it's a little unsporting, really. Oh, there is level 8. We scraped past. That's no problem. Okay. Changeover time for possibly the final time. I don't know. Oh, that's got a little bit too quick. The Arbiter. It's the Buick, I think. Oh, we've still got a few more vehicles to go, you know. I think. Possibly. I don't know, actually. Checkpoint. I depends on how many checkpoints we've got on this final run. Crane is caught back up again. Stevie, no sign of. Stevie was behind me for a while there. Can we chase down Gliska? This is the big question. I cannot afford another trip off the mountain. We've got to make sure we do not fall off the mountain here. That means don't crash with Stevie. Well, we managed to negotiate that one. Yeah, there is Absol, which we again managed to negotiate. This time we don't crash into Absol. Good news. Good news indeed. I think Gliska's gone. I think Gliska's off up ahead. I see a dot in the ravine. Gliska is climbing back on the mountain. Well done, if that makes it. Fair play. I'm tempted to park in front of it and block, but I'm not going to. And also, that would cost me time on the cars ahead. But, you know, that's an impressive recovery if that gets back on the road. Oh, come on. Come on, slidey muscle car. We go through this section. Now, you cannot afford to make mistakes here. There are big sections without checkpoints here. I mean, I don't know if we're catching the cars ahead. I think we might be a little bit. I think we have actually had a good kind of lap here. I am playing this set. Now, I am playing it a bit cautious now. We've got to 5th. And I really do not want to fall off again. We can probably be a bit more aggressive now. We've just got a checkpoint. We can go for it a little bit more. We've got a car coming towards us. I think that will be bumpy, maybe? Because I don't think the leaders... Oh, no, it is Danger Man. I take it back. Danger Man with the rat rod. Then I can spy a bumpy heading towards us with the Canjo. We will avoid that. Now, again, remember, this is one of the nastiest, most challenging roads in GTA, and there's a Ewan. Hey, Ewan. Sorry. I was looking forward. I was looking more to where I was going than looking at the map for other car locations and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, that's going to be problematic. Is this likely to be the final car? I don't even think this is going to be the final car, you know. I think there's going to be more. I think there's still more to come here. Can this climb up that? Yep, apparently so. Not a very good turnaround for me, but we have got it. Yeah, I think that other route there, let's say Gliska had a better turnaround. We're going to use this as a moment, an opportune moment to sneak past, although I don't know whether I actually want to lead, because if Gliska misses the brakes at any point here and ends up pushing us, we will go off and there is no checkpoint for a while. We have got... Oh, Stevie has gone that side of us. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we found Absol again. Every time. And Gliska then bumped Absol trying to get round. Oh, that's all very messy. Okay. Oh, don't go off here. That's one of the real danger corners for us. And this thing does not drive nicely. It's at the best of times. We've got the checkpoint. What are the gaps? Oh, don't look at the gaps. It's so tough to drive here. And look, 26 seconds to... Oh, who's lost out? Liam. Liam must have fallen off before a checkpoint. We're up to 4th. A podium could be on the cards here. It's the ultimate risk versus reward here. How hard do you push? How hard do you go down this section? Because you can make up a lot of time by being brave. Okay, the car ahead of me on track is bumpy, which is not for position. Gliska is right behind. Gliska has been braver than me, but he's going to have to go around the outside. I didn't push it too hard. I could have gone harder into that corner, but honestly, it's just not worth it. There is Danger Man with a gasser heading towards us. So that is your leader of the race. Oh, that's a clonk on the rock. Here we will get around the corners. Then goes Ewan, also with that gasser. We make the corner. We were on the limit of the brakes through there. Level 8 is turning up, and we'll go past. Oh, we're going to clonk some rocks as well. Where is this change around point? Okay, it is up here. Right. Just trying to get the car turned in the air. A little bit of handbrake, a little bit of in-air control, but no, nothing giving. Right. Okay. Gliska has got past us. Can we chase down? I mean, we might have another. We might still have one more vehicle to go. Gliska almost falling over on the climb here. I mean, it really is a question of how aggressive can you be? How brave can you be with these very difficult to drive cars in the worst conditions possible? We're going to spin the wheels like crazy. Gliska has just found some pace with that car that I've not quite found, although we'll lose a little bit of time getting past Stevie. Oh, and this time I don't get hit by Absol. Instead, it is Gliska that will get collected. Gliska, a lot of understeer there. Climbed the wall. Oh, and got sent off by Crane. Oh, that's desperately unlucky. I don't think that's recoverable that time around. That's so unlucky. Gliska was having a good drive. We have maybe caught level 8 a little bit on this one. Makes me think maybe level 8 has gone for an adventure. I can see level 8's car. I can see the podium beckoning. There's definitely at least one more car. There might even be two here. Oh, please turn. Oh, we're really struggling here with the gasser. That section is nasty, but we get a checkpoint. Hopefully we get a checkpoint. Ewan's had an adventure as well. We've caught big time, actually. Ewan is not far ahead. So, There is a podium place available if we can do this well. If we can do this well. And I mean, that is a very big if. Don't want to get in caught. Like, I desperately... The Danger Man does not want to be involved in a crash with me. Danger Man doesn't want to be involved in a crash with me. Liam is having a terrible time. Oh, Danger Man is in trouble. But of course, I don't want to be in a crash with Danger Man because it pushes me away from this massive tussle that's currently about to happen over third place. Or over second place, sorry, I should say. Right. It is the Vamos that is going to be heading towards the track. I'm going to take the little ramp section. Well, that's a big amount of airtime. Now, we know there is going to be Gliska heading towards us. There is Gliska. Ewan is facing backwards. We're going to sneak past Ewan, and that puts us into a podium spot somehow. Ewan's having a look, but you're not going to get a pass done there. Okay, we're up to third. I spy... Oh, level 8 got clonked by Bumpy. Oh, it's all happening for second now. Danger Man, if Danger Man doesn't make a mistake, I mean, Danger Man's got it, right? None of us are going to be able to push hard enough or risk pushing hard enough. You can't make up that amount of time, right? Shadow is in an awkward spot. Keeps out of the way, though, as me, Ewan, and Level 8 all go through. Level 8 with a big slide, but I got nowhere to go here. Level 8 really struggling with traction. I spot, that's a Crane heading towards us. Where is Crane going to go? Okay, Crane, there is space for us on the inside. Level 8 still struggling for grip. I wanted to get past, but I didn't want to risk a crash at this point. Oh, Stevie's here. We've found a gap. Ewan's found it as well. We clamber through. Everything is fine. We've at least got one more car to go here. I think that will be the final run. We're up to second. We've somehow done it. We've climbed our way to second in all of this. Ewan may send it somewhere. Oh, we're on the bushes getting sideways. Of course, being the leader in these groups is so difficult to know how hard to push, because Ewan's just going to push as hard as I am. But they can't go any faster because, well, you know, I'm in the way. So they're matching my pace pretty much, and they'll know it's safe because, well, I didn't fall off the road. So yeah, it is a real gamble here. We have entered first. Danger Man made a mistake. Has Danger Man gone off somewhere? Danger Man may have crashed at some point. How have we got to the lead of the race? What has happened to Danger Man? That is a very good question. What has happened to Danger Man? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I don't know if I want this, though, as the final vehicle. I don't want this as the final vehicle. Unfortunately, the turnaround has gone poorly for me. I opted to go not the wonky bobbly way, and that has cost me. Right, slam vans to finish here. It is Ewan versus Level 8 versus me, as Liam arrives and wipes out Level 8 and possibly me in the process. Neither of us can get going, thanks Liam. I mean, that is another reason why we didn't really want cars doing that. I'm not particularly happy about that one, but there is an opportunity here for me with better traction somehow. We found some traction around the outside, and we will get ourselves back to second. I mean, it's not over. Ewan has immediately got into trouble from Bumpy, who has chucked some rocks at us. So Ewan's not really got that far away, thankfully. In terms of us trying to get a victory here, oh, Ewan's out really wide. That's really dangerous out there. Amazingly, oh, we've got aquaplaned and spun. Oh, but we've recovered it. Level 8 is going to sneak past. Absolutely will take that opportunity. That section put us a lot more sideways than I was expecting. Right, don't push Level 8 off. Don't want to win a race that way particularly. Ewan's gone big time up ahead in front of Crane. We're going to sneak past Level 8. Ewan has recovered. There is Shadow. We get past Shadow. We've caught back up to Ewan, who's had another really big oversteery moment. Massive slides for Ewan. I mean, we've already had one big moment with the truck. Oh, keep it on the edge of the road. That was the limit. That was literally the limit of an accident. How I thought it was over. If I'm honest with you, I absolutely thought that was game over. Thankfully, it wasn't. Stevie comes past. Don't know if we've got any more vehicles between us and the finish line now with the way the changing around has gone. This is absolute madness. Ewan has got to be careful down here. You cannot afford a mistake in this section. Well, I think Ewan has got it. I don't know where the finish line is because we are popping up out of here and we have got a bit of a drive still to go. So me and Ewan have come out of this first and second. Level 8 is too far back to affect it. Now, oh god, where are we going to finish? I don't know. Ewan is around the hairpin, gets it turned quite nicely. I want to be in the slipstream if at all possible. We struggle for traction again, trying to get the vehicle going. Come on, get some slipstream for us. Or Ewan have a big spin. There's a brush on the guardrail for the brown truck. I don't think we're close enough, but I think I lifted a little bit through there, hoping Ewan was going to have more problems. I mean, if we can get a slipstream pull here, it would be the most incredible finish, but I think I'm too far back. Ewan's going to take it. We're going to have to settle for second. What a race. What a race. Well done, Ewan. I thought it was over when Liam jumped off the side and clonked us. But a manic run after a poor start. It was a poor start for me there. It was a really poor start for me there. Level 8 unlucky at the end there. Just came off worse of the collisions that we had going on. Yeah, Danger Man also really unlucky. Led for probably 80% of it. And something happened. I didn't see. I don't know what occurred. I'm guessing fell off at the worst time. Missed a big gap with the checkpoints there. I mean, it is designed to be punishing this. It's designed to reward consistency. You could have loads of checkpoints down here, but it is designed to reward consistency and so on. Yeah, we came a cropper to it. Danger Man's gone round. Gliska crosses the line in 4th. Absol's got up to 5th. Considering we crashed into Absol for ages, and Absol was one of the last vehicles going past, Absol's had a really clean end to this run that has promoted them up into 5th, and I mean, they're going to finish there as well, barring a big off here. As I say that, it looked scarily like they were about to go visit the water. Thankfully, they didn't. Yeah, the rest of this is pretty straightforward now in terms of driving. You've just got to get around to the finish line. The closest finish was actually between 1st and 2nd. Me and Ewan were the only two vehicles really close to each other in terms of a run to the line. If we could have been close enough for some slipstream, I think I could. Maybe I should have been a bit more aggressive on those corners. The thing is, if like the gaps we've got between level 8 and Gliska, Absol and Danger Man and all of that, if there'd been gaps that size, I could have risked everything. And if we'd spun, didn't matter. We'd have just, we would have got going again and we'd still been second. But because level 8 wasn't that far, if I'd chucked the lot at Ewan and gone off and had to reset or spun and got stuck, whatever, we would have ended up 3rd. Normally I'd chuck everything, but in this race, I was so happy that we'd recovered to 2nd. I didn't want to do it. Yeah, bloody hell, that's madness. That is madness. We made it work. We made it work. What a silly race. What a silly race and what a ridiculous recovery for me. Liam was unlucky. I think Liam actually disconnected in the end. Danger Man, very unlucky. Very unlucky in that one. Oh, bloody hell. Well, there we go. That is going to be that. That is going to be it for this video. Oh, what an event that was. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much as well to Danger Man for building that punishing, torturous circuit. It's going to be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.